Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be testing the Flawless Dynamic Mesmerised palette by Revolution. So I have tested two of these palettes already, which I will pop up there or maybe there. I still haven't learned which side throughout the video, so you can go and check them out as well. But this is the mesmerised one, and actually the packaging is quite mesmerising, that's for sure. So I'll be talking you through the palette, and I'll be talking you through this makeup look and giving you my thoughts on it as well. So this was $6.99 from the Revolution website. So without further ado, let's get in with the video. So this is what the Mesmerised Revolution palette looks like. Ignore my ring light behind. And then these are the shades. You do get the plastic covering with the shade names on. The shade names are so cute. I feel like this is a really magical palette. So it's got Mesmerised, Enticed, Hypnotised, Tempt, Enchant, Mystic, Amaze and Devour. So these are the shades. I have tested two of these palettes already, and I can say the glitters in these are actually incredible. Also, does anyone else lose these sheets so easily? Like, I guarantee this will get left on my table and it'll disappear. So I've already got my Smashbox lid primer on in the shade Light, and I'm going to go in with this matte shade here, which is Devour. Let's just pop this all over our lid. That's a gorgeous little matte shade just for a base. But I am going to go in with Hypnotised next, and I'm just going to deepen the outer corners and bring that in. That's really pigmented. The brush I'm using is the Smashbox shadow blending brush as well. So I clicked on one of my videos just to reply to a comment, and I'd done it through YouTube rather than YouTube Studio. So YouTube Studio is what you use to edit on. I don't know why I'm using this as a one, but I noticed the quality wasn't very good. So I spent ages trying to have a look and see what the problem was, but it turns out that I use iMovie to edit, and when you process the video it'll upload straight to YouTube, which is fabulous. However, the definition had gone from HD to SD, so standard definition. So I'd been processing it in SD. So I do apologise, but we're back in HD again, hopefully. Then I'm going to take this gorgeous glitter shade. Like I say, the other glitter shades in the other palettes have not disappointed, so I'm very excited to try this one as well. I am just going to apply this with my finger and we'll see how we get on. As you can see, the glitter, it's quite a, this looks quite a thick consistency again. So let's go in with it. I have been doing some dramatic eye looks at the moment because I've just been to Alton Towers Scarefest. Now, I absolutely love theme parks, like really love theme parks, and I also absolutely love going to Alton Towers, especially Scarefest. Like, I am here for Halloween, like I love it so much and it is so fun. You get late night rides in the dark, so it makes it a little bit more spooky, and there's lots of actors dressed up in costumes just kind of floating about, quite literally. There's lots of live entertainment and it's just so fun. Now, normally I do some kind of dramatic makeup look, but because obviously we're wearing masks, so Alton Towers' policy was to wear it on indoor attractions and queuing systems, like, and on the actual rides. So I did my eye makeup. I'll insert a photo or my Instagram story of my eyeshadow because it was quite dramatic, but normally I go in with a black liquid lipstick. But obviously with wearing the mask, probably not a good idea. Let me know in the comments if you've been to Alton Towers. And if you've been on Wicker Man, oh my goodness. And that, oh, so excited that I'm throwing my brush around. That in the dark is actually incredible. Wicker Man's like a massive wooden roller coaster if you haven't been. And ignore the glitter on my hands probably. And the Wicker Man itself is like a massive, it looks like a wooden structure which kind of goes over the roller coaster. I'll insert a photo for you because it's probably easier rather than me trying to explain. He has fire coming off him, so at night it just looks incredible. It was, however, absolutely freezing cold, so that wasn't fun. I am getting a little bit of fallout with this eyeshadow. I'm just going in with my smoky shadow brush again and just pressing that on the inner parts of my lid. I think I will try a flat-headed brush actually and go in with some primer water. This is just the Smashbox Love Ritual one, and this flat-headed brush is the full coverage shadow brush. Oh, that is working a lot better actually. I am just bringing this like 3/4 of the way across my eyelid, and then I'm just going to kind of fade it out, so just gently pack on that glitter on towards the end. I think with the glitter fallout, like I said, it's to be expected, and I will just leave it as it is and then I will clear it up after I've finished. In general though, I have to say these palettes hardly give out any fallout, which is actually incredible. For my Alton Towers Scarefest makeup, I used the Haunted House Revolution palette. So this was the one that was out last year. They have brought out new palettes this year which look incredible as well, and honestly I would really recommend them because they are so pigmented, and I have looked at the shades of this year's ones and I feel like they're beautiful. Like, they're such Halloween, spooky kind of colours. There was vibrant like oranges, pinks in last year's one. Honestly, so good, and hardly any fallout, and I feel like it never creased once, bearing in mind you're on rides pretty much all of the time. So yeah, would definitely recommend the Revolution Halloween palettes. And these ones, obviously. This glitter is actually beautiful, like so pretty. Then I'm going to go in with this gorgeous pink shade here. This is a little shimmer shade, and I'm just going to pop this in my inner corners and bring that down. Again, I'm just using my smoky shadow brush because this is so good for getting in those inner corners. Wow, that is very pigmented. Very pigmented. And then using the same brush, just give it a little wipe, you know. I'm just going to go in with a little bit more of the pink under my eyelid. It's a very soft baby pink. This is gorgeous, this eyeshadow palette. Wow, Revolution. To be fair, these glitter particles are pretty much coming straight off, so I've just obviously done all of my makeup with, yeah, like they're just brushing off. So if you get fallout with the glitter, don't worry about it. It isn't going to smudge or anything, hopefully. So I'm just going to quickly go and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will be right back to show you the finished makeup look and give you my thoughts on this palette. So this is the finished makeup look. I'll give you a little close-up. So overall, I'm really impressed with this palette. Honestly, these Forever Flawless Dynamic palettes are actually such good value. This was $6.99. Like I said, it's so affordable, and I like how compact it is. I love the shades, I love the shade names, I love how they apply, the minimal fallout, the pigmentation. I mean, what else is there I absolutely love? Like, it's just a lovely palette. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, then please remember to give it a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!